introduce today's podcast, just a word about support, donations, contributing. If you value the rare information you find on these programs, these various podcasts of Spiritual Awakening Radio, I hope you'll consider making a donation, supporting this unusual program, this most unusual podcast. Go to any page of my website and you'll find a yellow PayPal donate button. Go to my website, spiritualawakeningradio.com, and click on the PayPal donate button if you feel so inclined. Today on Spiritual Awakening Radio, two programs in one. I actually combined together two podcasts to create a 90-minute presentation. A Vegetarian Jesus and Apostles at the Beginning of Christianity, and the Gospels of the Ebionites, the Hebrew Christians, based on an article and the latest research on this subject of the vegetarianism of early Christianity. During this 90-minute feature, you'll hear the following explored. Evidence that Jesus and the original Aramaic Christians were vegetarians. Dueling gospel traditions, pro-meat and pro-veg. What about those pesky fishes and loaves? Textual variations in gospel manuscripts. Was John the Baptist really a bug eater? Did he really eat locusts? Christianity before Paul, the original Hebrew Christians or Ebionites, and the Essene connection. 2,000 years ago, the Essene branch of Judaism was not only kosher but vegetarian. The biblical basis for vegetarianism. There have always been denominations in Judaism and Christianity that have advocated vegetarianism, just based on one of the 10 Commandments, thou shalt not kill. They had no access to Clementine homilies or Ebionite gospels, but they found in the book of Genesis a vegetarian ideal and a prophesied ideal of vegetarianism in the book of Isaiah, the biblical basis for vegetarianism. A reflection about St. Paul's leniency for new converts. We may yet sign up the Apostle Paul to the vegetarian cause. Uncovering a vegetarian Yeshua, or Jesus, at the beginning of Christianity. You'll hear vegetarian sayings of Jesus. Jesus stopping animal sacrifice in the Temple of Jerusalem. The uninformed Sunday school notion of the disciples of Jesus forever remaining fishermen lives on in the minds of many, but we can find grown-up disciples eventually becoming apostles, assuming leadership roles of various communities in the Jesus movement. Hear the veg sayings of the apostles or about the apostles. John never ate meat. James, the brother of the Lord, lived on seeds and plants, and neither touched meat nor wine. The Apostle Thomas, he continuously fasts and prays, and abstains from the eating of flesh. The Apostle Matthew partook of seeds and nuts, hard-shelled fruits and vegetables without flesh. The Apostle Peter said, I live on olives and bread, to which I rarely only add vegetables. Peter also said, the unnatural eating of flesh meats is as polluting as the heathen worship of devils. Jesus' family was vegetarian. James the Just, brother of Jesus, head apostle and next leader of the church of Jerusalem, was a vegetarian. Church fathers and other later voices affirming the existence of this early veg tradition of Christianity.